Hello guys, I'm here for another cook with me. This is one of my favorite go-to Weight Watcher recipes. It's super low in points, it's so delicious, and it's really easy to make. So, it's also highly requested. I'm here to make my shrimp fried rice. So, if you want to keep on watching, keep on watching. Okay guys, here are the ingredients that I'm going to use to make my shrimp fried rice. First, I have shrimp. Which came from that bag there. It's the Daily Chef uncooked medium shrimp. It is peeled, deveined, tail off. I get it from Sam's. When I scan it, it says 0 points for 4 ounces. So what I did was weigh approximately 5-ish ounces frozen, and once it's thawed, it comes out to that much. So it's less than 4 ounces. I'm gonna count it as 0 because that's what it says when I scan it. So you just need the amount of shrimp that you'd like, as well as the fried rice. You of course can make your own fried rice. I'm just not all about that life. So I love the Trader Joe's vegetable fried rice. They also have a chicken fried rice version, but I always just use this. 1.25 cups frozen equals 5 smart points. So 1.25 cups frozen will cook down to a cup, which is 5 smart points. I also typically add in some sort of egg product. So this is the Publix brand, and you can have 1/4 cup for 0 smart points. I'm going to do 1/3 cup for 1 point. Garlic, always. I add in at the end, I always add some Trader Joe's chicken cilantro mini wontons. You can have 4 for 1 point, 7 for 2 points. And then whatever vegetables you want to add to bulk it up. Of course, it's totally optional if you just want the rice. It has vegetables in it, but I like it to be more food. So this is all free. I am absolutely going to add broccoli, absolutely going to add onion. Likely will add some green onion. And then I'm going to see if these guys are still good and maybe chop some up and add them in there since I have them. So, final thing, very important. I love the Bragg liquid aminos. It is a soy sauce alternative. It is extremely low in sodium compared to regular soy sauce, and it's delicious. So I just spray this throughout cooking just to kind of get that flavor in there, but huge, super important to me for this dish. All right, so we are going to start by, I sprayed this extremely lightly with some olive oil spray. Then I added in a teaspoon of garlic. So I'm going to heat this up a little bit, add the shrimp to it. The reason why I sprayed this really lightly is, one, this is a nonstick pan. You're not supposed to spray nonstick pans, but hey. And then also the shrimp will of course lose some of its water when you cook it, so that will add to the moisture that's in here, and I don't want a ton. So that's the first step. Okay guys, my shrimp is pretty much cooked. I did spray a little bit more on there of the olive oil spray. So I'm going to add my vegetables since I don't know, this is real fancy. I don't typically do this, but I'm gonna add my vegetables in. That's a lot, we'll see. So I just chopped up broccoli, carrots, some of that onion, and the green onion. So I will let that cook down, hopefully, a little bit. Maybe I'll put a top on this. I haven't even added the rice yet. That is a lot. Yeah, so I'm gonna let that cook a little bit, probably add a top on it, and next step will be to add the rice. Okay guys, I have 1.25 cups of the veggie fried rice right here. So I am going to add it to this mixture. I'll add some water into it, and then I can spray in my Bragg's liquid aminos. Rice is in, so I'm just gonna give it 2 squirts. Like I said, just to start that flavor in there. And give it a little stir. Can you believe like all this food is right now we're up to 5 points, right? 5 points for the rice. Shrimp could be 1 point, I guess. When I was getting the cooked medium shrimp, it was 1 point. The uncooked is 0. I don't know what's right for that, but anyway, I'm gonna let this cook just a little bit. You need like 5 minutes on the rice, and then I'm also going to add in the egg product. So I have 1/3 cup of that egg product. I pushed all the rice and the vegetables to one side. I sprayed that side just a little bit and just pour the egg substitute in there. You want it to like cook on the sides before you start folding it over on itself and breaking it apart. So let the egg cook a little bit and then we can mix it all together. So the egg has finished cooking and I'm just chopping it up with my spatula here, and then I'm going to mix it all together and spray more of that Bragg's liquid aminos on here. Oh my gosh, so much food! I love this dish because it makes so much. It's just, oh, so delicious. Okay, so more of this stuff, and you can like go to town if you want to. More mixing, and at this point you're really done, but I do like to add in some of the pot stickers from Trader Joe's, so I have to cook those up, and then I just throw them in here. I cook them in the microwave a little less than what it says, and then I throw them in here and just heat them up the rest of the way. So I'm going to turn the heat down on this just to warm it, keep it warm. And I will be right back with those wontons. Alrighty, I believe it is all done. I added 7 of the Trader Joe's mini chicken cilantro wontons in there for 2 points. But guys, if you didn't want to do that, if you just wanted to do the fried rice and the shrimp, 5 points. That's all that the rice is. If you felt guilty about the shrimp or your shrimp was 1 point, that's 6 points. If you wanted to add in the egg product, most egg substitutes are 1/4 cup for 0. So you'd still be at 6 points adding some egg in, or you can add 1/3 cup like I did to bulk it up even more for 1 point. So now we're at 7 points with the rice, the shrimp, if you counted your shrimp as 1 point, which I'm not doing, and the egg. So for my dish right here, if we took out the wontons, it would be 5 points for the rice, 0 for the shrimp, 1 for the egg. So that would be 6 points. I added in 2 points of the wontons, so now we're up to 8 points. So this whole thing is 8 points. I'm gonna put it in a bowl to show you like how much is really in this thing. And then also I wanted even more for my dinner because I have a lot of points today. So I made 3 of the pork gyoza pot stickers from Trader Joe's, and they're 1 point a piece. That's 3 points right there. So you can of course add stuff, take away stuff, do whatever you want, do a different meat of course, but this is so amazing. I love it so much. Can't even tell you. So let me plate this up and we'll be good to go. Here it is, guys. All plated up and ready for me to eat. This bowl is a regular salad bowl, I'd say. I mean, I could pick it up that way, but it's filled to the top, and it's extremely filling dinner in itself. So this, take away the pork gyoza pot stickers and the wontons, is 6 points. Amazing, right? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you make the shrimp fried rice, if you do some different variation. I'm so glad that I had time and was able to finally film this for you guys. I hope you enjoy. Bye.